about a little girl chat, honey?
I need it in my life.
My favorite part. I love chatting with you girls.
Yeah.
I need
Chatting
it.
with you girls too.
I know.
Okay, so sometimes it takes someone on the outside to make you realize what you need to work on the inside.
True.
And since we all know each other so well, I was hoping we could tell each other what we think we could all improve on. Okay, so each of us came up with something about the others that we are going to share right here for the first time.
Oh, God.
I'm a little nervous, okay?
Me too.
So I'm going to go first.
Okay.
Okay? So let's see what you guys wrote for me.
Okay.
You get them Crown Royal bags.
Yeah,
I know,
girl.
I was gonna say.
And with our names on
On
them, okay?
fleek.
So cute.
Okay,
Crown
so...
Royal Max.
You guys are going to make me cry.
Well, read it first.
What is this?
You are always so hard on yourself. Stop apologizing and learn to care less about what other people think. Why don't you think Why don't you think that you are enough? I don't know. I am. You guys are right, actually. You guys do know me very well. I was a child actress. And as an actress, you go out on auditions all the time, and you hear no more than you hear yes.
Right.
That's what I grew up with. So I always heard directors or casting directors say, no, you should do it like this. It would be better if you do it like this. So I'm constantly trying to better myself. So maybe that comes out as me being hard on myself. And then, you know, I grew up, you guys, in this fishbowl. And people always had an opinion about me ever since I was 14 years old, whether I wanted to hear it or not, and whether you want to be affected by it or not, it does affect you.
Yes.
But I have to say, being on this show, you guys have encouraged me to find my own voice, and who cares what anybody else thinks, as long as I'm being myself. I would rather for people to hate me for who I truly am as a person than to, you know, like me for someone that I'm not. And that is what I learned by being here on this show. And I appreciate that. I'm learning each and every day that I'm enough.
Yes,
I am enough. That's crazy that you guys all thought the same thing.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, well, okay.
Okay, I guess I'm next. You don't have to be the rock all the time. Deep down, I know you are one of the most sensitive people I've ever met. Why do you always have to keep your guard up? Well, this is how I've always been since I grew up in the projects. When you're a latchkey kid, you always fend for yourself, you take care of yourself, and I'm happy with being that way.
Lonnie,
I'm happy.
Just a random question. Was there ever a time in your life where you didn't feel okay? Recently, as an adult, not when you were younger. Really?
No.
Wow.
See, the thing is, when you get over 30, that's why I was telling you, once you get in your 30s and once you definitely get in your 40s, you start understanding who you are as a woman. And that's why I'm happy we have this show, because it could tell women, you'll be okay. You got age, you got experience, you got a lot of different things. Now, maybe this question would affect me a little bit more if I was in my 30s, or if I was, you know, going through, you know, different things. But when you hit them 40s, it's a whole different world right now, you know. And I'm just happy to help people. I think I was brought on this earth to help people.
And you do.
So.
You really do. Well, know that we're there for you if you ever feel like you need that support. You know we're here for you too, right?
You know what? Each of you have been my support in individual ways. I don't collectively tell y'all this, but I've been using y'all. Y'all just didn't know it.
She's a heifer.
We love you. We love you, Lonnie. We love you. He wants to go next.
Okay, fine. I'll open my bag and see what you guys have to say about little Tay-Tay. Ooh, anybody got time for that? Okay. You are so busy all the time, and I don't want you to miss your life. I know you love to work, but life is all about balance. You have to stop and smell the roses. What's the big hurry? Who wrote that? Well, for me, yes, I do love to work. And it's not about me rushing. It's not about me, oh, this opportunity came. Let me jump on this. Let me jump on this. Let me jump on that. No. I'm 37 years old. And I knew what I wanted to be when I was about 6 or 7. And my opportunities didn't start coming to me until I was about 34. And I feel like all of that time I've been sleeping and waiting and learning. And I feel like everything that I've been through in my life has set me up for this position that I'm in now. Not just in entertainment. I'm talking about being a great wife, a great mother, and a great sister, and a great daughter. And
a great friend.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
But we still need you to take a little time off, though.
I do. Like,
Tamar, you don't sleep.
Yeah, you don't.
You don't.
No, but I enjoy that about me. It doesn't bother me. Like, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited about, this new Monday. It could be Wednesday, and I feel like it's Monday because it's another opportunity for me to be better, for me to live my dreams. And I do smell the roses. I'm smelling them now. Smell me. I smell amazing. No, I do. I enjoy myself. I thank you guys, but, I don't think now is the time for me to have a seat with a seatbelt, but I promise you, I'm enjoying it.
You promise you will at some point in your life when you're ready?
Yes, God.
Okay, then that's fine.
I will.
Then that's fine. I'll take that.
Thank you.
Respect that.
I respect that. Okay, I'm gonna go next. Cade?
All right.
All right.
Da, 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 da.
Okay, it's okay to be not on all the time. It's okay to not be okay. Imperfection and vulnerability are okay. No one expects you to be anyone but Jeannie Mai. So on meaning like fake?
On meaning politically correct. We are your friends. We're not judging you because these are your feelings. You can own your feelings. Those are your feelings. But then we get at this table and we do our job. But behind the scenes with the gangster lean, you can be Jeannie from San Jose. And that is fine.
And
That's what I'm saying.
what we're saying is there's beauty in that. There's beauty in vulnerability. And I can somewhat relate to what this says because in my life, I was seen as a very positive figure until one day, one of my closest friends said, Tamara, if you're not having a good day, it's okay to say, hey, I'm not having a good day. And you know what? We'll respect you for that, right?
Now that you're explaining it a little bit more, and I'm thinking about myself, I guess I am always positive and always up, but it's not something that I'm faking. It's because I think of it's work. Like you got to keep working. Like nothing should let you.
Exactly what
But I
Adrian
think what we're
said.
saying is we don't always want to be work.
At all. Mm-hmm. Like no.
We want to be your friends. I don't always just want to be work to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or in the sense of you really like us, you love us, but it's from here, not from here. It's almost like you won't let us all the way in, And it does take some people a little longer than others because it's a defense mechanism because we're all afraid to get hurt. Like we all have been through a lot in our lives,
Yeah.
And I understand and I respect that, but I'm just letting you know that this table is a safe place for you.
Yes.
Like I know you guys have your certain bonds together. Like I know you guys are moms, and I think Lonnie, you're really funny, so you're always gonna have friends because you're always really funny. I'm not a comedian, and I'm not always gonna be funny, and you're just cool. Like you're that girl that's you're always involved with cool things, and you're always doing cool things. I'm a really normal person, and I don't have those cool things.
You are cool though, Jeannie.
But you are. I think I am, but cheap
mine.
seats can only be so cool. Like hiking can only, but I think that it's because you guys have different bonds that make you.
That's your perception though,
Hold on, let her
Jeannie.
get it out.
Okay, sorry.
You guys do though. You guys do have certain things that bond you, and I see it. And I don't know what to do with that. So for me, all I know is how to do my job well, and to just be on, And I can't get in your conversations. I can't get in your conversations. I can't get in your conversations. And I can't make everybody laugh.
You don't have to do that here. This is the real. You ain't got to ha. I know you don't want to do that.
We like Jeannie Mai.
Period.
Not the facade of Jeannie.
Yeah.
We mean that. Like we act like we mean that. And we want to be your real friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
You
we
know-
love you, though, and that's
Yeah.
what we're trying to say, that we love you. We never want you to feel like you're not part of the group. It's like, you're okay being Jeannie. Just be Jeannie. That's all we want.
Thank you. Thank you,
You
guys.
Okay, Munchkin.
Cry for all of them already.
It's a lot.
Oh my God. What is it?
Oh, see, y'all gonna play with my emotions today. You have an amazing voice. Why are you hiding it from the world? Why are you not making music?
I hate
Oh. Really? One, I'm scared to fail. So I've had this solo album, people, that I've been saying is coming out for the last 5 years. I'm scared to fail. I don't like the sound of my own voice. What?
Wow.
And that's honest. In 3LW, I probably enjoyed the music side more because it was like R&B. It was more of my thing. But I felt like in Cheetah Girls, they praised the fact that I sounded so young. And as a 31-year-old woman, sometimes I hear myself recorded, and I still think I sound really young.
I understand.
But for a long time, I think when I finished Cheetah Girls, I got a record deal at Def Jam, and it didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go. Like, there was so much more to music than just what I love about music. I grew up singing in church. I sing every day, nobody knows it, but I love to sing.
I hear it every day.
And I felt like the music business was different than when I got in the game at 16 years old. It was about music and talent and singing. And
not.
to step out on my own and let my voice be heard, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Why?
Like, what if people don't like it? Or what if it's not, I don't know, what if it's not successful? Like, I almost have been saying I would rather it not come out and just say, well, it just never came out, than for it to come out and be whack.
Adrian, you're always the one telling me, though, never live your life with what ifs. Like, what if I did this or did that? So would you ever want to live your life asking yourself, what if I never tried? I never went out there and did my own solo album. You'll never know until you try it.
It also felt like at a certain time when I was doing my music, every other door kept opening for me but music.
Maybe the door has not been open for you because you're not ready, and you will be walking into it for all the wrong reasons. You have to fall in love with music. You cannot think about who is going to buy it, if anybody is going to like it. You have to love it.
Yeah.
And that was my issue. I understand my situation. I understand why I wasn't Mariah Carey at 18 like I thought I was going to be. I was not ready. I was doing it for all the wrong reasons. I thought, oh, I want to be a superstar. I just sing. No, it wasn't about singing. It was about the accolades. It was about the charts. It was about, I don't even look, and you know this, I don't even look at that stuff because it taints the gift and the love and the passion that you have for it, and you can't do that. You know, who cares if 100,000 people or 4 people, and me buy your record? You be proud of your record because that's what you want to do. And that's that.
And you know you'll have our support behind you.